Today's horoscope, Leo April 18th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. A disagreement with someone over your vision of the future could surface now, or you could find others can seem a little controlling. Friendships or attention to your social life and long-term happiness goals may be in focus, but challenges can appear that remind you to tone things down just enough to get yourself back on solid ground. Fortunately, a Mars-Juno transit reminds you that actions speak louder than words, and you could get a chance to strengthen your close relationships through shows of support. There can be a need to help someone out. Think about detoxing and decluttering, as you have excellent energy to do so. Your private life may be more exciting or compelling than other life departments right now. You love to live in the moment and fill your life with magic, passion, and fun. This is especially true when you have the incredible power of mighty Mars, the planet of sex and confidence, orbiting in your zodiac sign. This also brings a collective focus to all of the themes that you rule, including romance, courtship, fertility, and children. No matter if you are single or attached, use the firepower to energize you and make you feel like a little kid again as you put fun, creativity, and laughter at the top of your priority list. Figure out the details later. There is a chance to advance in your professional journey. However, you might not have all the information right away since Mercury in Aries will conjunct Neptune in Aries. It could be an educational opportunity, a work trip, relocating for work, or something else outside of your comfort zone. Although you are excited about this prospect, you may jump in without knowing all the details. While this could be stressful for some, you might be excited about the unknowns of this new professional venture. You're apt to find yourself making excuses for why you can't exercise or why you indulge in certain foods that are not exactly nutritious. Don't bother yourself with excuses. Try to see things for what they are, departures from healthy living included, and you will be stronger as a result. We all take a break from the healthy way now and then. Try to center yourself through meditation or yoga when it becomes hard to see things for what they are. Understanding the psychology of the people you work with will be easier on this day. And vibration will increase your motivation and ambition, as well as giving you far greater insight into what makes others tick. This can serve you very well when it comes to work such as sales. The more you can understand the motivation behind others' actions, the more advantage you will gain. You will also find this helpful in social settings. You will find it easy to see where others are coming from. Where you can, take a moment to breathe, catch your breath and enjoy the slower pace while it lasts. While Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, returned to Leo in November 2024, he already had the brakes on and barely got in the door before retrograding back out. While he was here for 2 months, this was less the failure to launch of a new Mars cycle and more a chance for some window shopping. When the moon returns to Leo tomorrow, it will not only be to begin the real thing, but when life will become a lot busier. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes are doing more than just keeping the spirit of romance and a sense of resolve alive 2 days after the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, left. After clashing as a full moon last weekend, this has put the sun and moon back in harmony, and this is helping to fuel a sense of optimism that the spirit of romance can latch onto. Daily Planetary Overview. Have you ever found yourself so certain about something only to later realize that your perspective wasn't as clear as you thought? Today's celestial alignment offers a gentle reminder to pause and reflect before charging ahead. As Mercury conjoins Neptune, both in fiery Aries, the cosmic energy can be as confusing as it is passionate. It's like trying to navigate with a foggy windshield. Your emotions might be steering the wheel, but your perception of reality could be just a little off. This planetary pairing creates a unique mix of mental intensity and imaginative distortion. You may feel strongly about your opinions, perhaps even convinced that you're absolutely in the right. But in truth, things may not be so black and white. This is one of those rare times when the universe invites us to consider the gray, to recognize that truth is often layered, and our position might land somewhere in the middle. So, what can we do with this energy? First and foremost, Take a step back and give yourself the gift of a wider perspective. Instead of rushing to judgment either of yourself or others, ask, what might I not be seeing clearly, or is there another side to this situation I haven't considered yet? These small but powerful questions can help diffuse tension and create space for more thoughtful, grounded responses. You might also notice that today, you're feeling unusually composed. There's a quiet confidence settling in, and it allows you to move through interactions with grace. You may be surprised by how easily you're able to handle tricky conversations or make important decisions. That inner calm is a strength one you've earned through experience, even if you don't always give yourself credit for it. If you've been juggling too many goals lately, feeling pulled in conflicting directions, now is the time to pause and reassess. It's easy to get caught up in chasing everything at once, whether it's career ambitions, relationship ideals, creative projects, or personal development goals. But when those aims start to contradict each other, progress becomes harder to achieve. You may need to ask yourself, what matters most right now? It's okay to prioritize. Focusing your energy on one clear intention doesn't mean giving up on everything else, it simply means giving that dream the space it needs to grow. Interpersonally, you may feel more magnetic today. There's something about your energy, your quiet assurance, and your willingness to really listen that draws others in. You may find that people are more open with you, more willing to compromise, or simply eager to spend time in your company. This is a great moment to foster deeper connections. Whether it's smoothing out tension in a close relationship or having a heart-to-heart with someone important, your words can carry a surprising amount of healing power right now. Of course, this Mercury-Neptune energy can also lead to misunderstandings if you're not careful. If you feel tempted to speak impulsively, especially in the heat of emotion, try to pause. Think of how many times a moment of frustration has led to a comment you later wish you could take back. We've all been there. But today offers a chance to break that cycle. Choose clarity over conflict. You'll thank yourself later. And if things haven't been going your way lately, if it feels like misfortune has been following you around, don't be too quick to assign blame, whether to yourself or to others. Sometimes what looks like bad luck is simply a detour, a redirection from the universe steering you towards something better. Consider asking, what lesson might be hiding here, or how can I use this moment to grow? You'll find that the answers, while subtle, often arrive when we're quiet enough to hear them. This is also a wonderful time to reflect on the role of intuition in your life. Neptune's influence heightens your sensitivity and imagination, so pay attention to your dreams, your gut feelings, and those little nudges that don't quite make sense on paper but feel true nonetheless. Sometimes the most valuable insights don't come from logic but from stillness and inner knowing. Today's energy reminds us that being in control doesn't always mean having everything figured out. Sometimes it means staying calm in uncertainty, being kind in confusion, and choosing understanding over being right. That's real strength. So, take this as your gentle nudge from the cosmos to slow down, check in with yourself, and reconnect with your core. Think of it as a mental and emotional reset, an invitation to clear the fog and realign with your truth. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been feeling more reflective lately? Have any of your beliefs or goals started shifting in unexpected ways? Or maybe you've had a conversation recently that made you see things differently. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Whatever you're navigating, remember this: you are not alone. This is a time of adjustment, learning, and inner alignment. Trust yourself, stay grounded, and know that every step you take, no matter how small, is guiding you forward.